Hello there, this is Jonathan from Neutronized. I am the creator of Super Cat Tales, and today I'm gonna talk about new features related to the cats of Super Cat Tales 2. After playing the original Super Cat Tales so many times, I noticed a few issues revolving around the playable cat characters. These issues were related to three different aspects mainly: abilities, controls, and design. Now, if you are a game designer or are learning how to make games, please feel free to consider this video as a game development tip on how to make better games in general. You know, working on Super Cat Tales 2 has been a very good self-learning process for me, and I'm very happy to share some insights with players and developers. So, let's get back to our topic and start by talking about abilities. As you know, every cat in Super Cat Tales has a special ability. Here we can see Alex that is able to climb this high wall unlike the other cats and basically getting from point A to B. So far so good, but if we keep playing, for example as Brutus, we realize that the same scheme is actually repeating. Brutus was able to destroy blocks, so when our path is blocked by bricks, we can just run and destroy them. Basically the same thing as getting from point A to B. I started to realize that the same thing could actually be said about all cats in Super Cat Tales 1. Each cat's ability was designed to overcome a specific obstacle. It was basically getting from point A to B over and over again, and after a while I felt it was a bit like using the same cat. It was just a matter of switching to the right cat according to the obstacle we were facing. Okay, let's move forward to Super Cat Tales 2. While developing Super Cat Tales 2, I thought about coming up with new ideas for the cat's abilities. I didn't want the same moving from A to B kind of ability, but instead abilities that defined a different playstyle for each cat. Let's have a look at this by focusing on three different cats: Alex, MacMeow, and Kuro. Well, regarding Alex, I decided to stick to the original, keeping his wall climbing ability, so there's nothing much to say here. We are basically moving from A to B as we discussed before. On the other hand, MacMeow has a so-called offensive ability. He's the only cat able to defeat enemies by running into them. So as you can see here, this ability is not about overcoming a single static obstacle, but defining a totally different playstyle, at least compared to Alex. Super Cat Tales 2 includes some areas without light, like caves or dungeons, where our cat's visual is highly limited. On the other hand, if you play as Kuro, you can benefit from his ability to see much better in darkness, thanks to his miner helmet. This way you can spot bells and find secret areas, allowing you to a more explorative type of gameplay. Right, let's now move forward and discuss about the second aspect, controls. Okay, Super Cat Tales controls were far from perfect. Especially this headbutt mechanic that I started hating very soon after playing Super Cat Tales for so long. I noticed many people recording Let's Play videos running into the same problem. It was very easy to hit a wall while running, interrupting the momentum of the cat. That was very annoying and painful to watch. Well, fortunately the solution to this problem was very easy to find. I've just removed the headbutt. This time if you run and hit a wall, the cat just starts climbing the wall, making it harder to break the momentum. As I watched more and more Let's Play videos, I noticed some players exploiting an unintended mechanic based on tapping the opposite direction as soon as the cat landed onto a wall. This allowed to jump towards unintended locations, something similar to a super jump. I decided to implement this unintended feature, turning it into an actual super jump. This way it's possible to access certain areas more conveniently and faster, opening to more challenging speedruns. Additionally, I'm tuning movement parameters differently for each cat. Alex, for example, is a rather slow swimmer, but if you play as Shinji, you move way faster inside the water. Hopefully this is gonna turn Super Cattails 2 into a much better gaming experience. Regarding the design of the cats, I'm improving the sprites of each cat by adding extra animations and defining a more specific outline for each cat. Okay, this is all for today. Many thanks for watching this devlog. Please don't hesitate to leave a comment and subscribe if you feel like it. And feel free to suggest any topics that you would like to see covered in the next episodes, and see you guys soon.